It's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right. We got a great subject for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our subject for today? Our subject for today is selling and being patient. What the heck did he say? Do we need a doctor or a nurse? Oh, crap. No, I said selling and being patient. Hey, I got my son with me today. You know, he's a rock and roller musician. Say hey, Dom.
Hey, Dom.
Okay, that's my son. Hey, listen, guys, I've been in sales a long time, and I'm going to tell you what, one of the things that I've learned in my life is I need to be patient, especially when it comes to selling. When I've been in sales for a long time, and I'm going to tell you what, sometimes the lack of patience can destroy everything, man. It can make you jump for another job because you didn't wait for the miracle to happen. You didn't wait for the sale to happen, and, you know, things happen in people's lives, you know, and I'm being honest because this particular platform talks about things that a lot of people don't talk about, especially in sales, and being patient sometimes sucks, okay? And my whole goal today is to share these things with you, to give you some little bit of advice, not like your mom and dad or like a preacher, or more like a teacher, and the things that I've gone through, because I'm a real salesperson and I go through sales experiences on a daily basis. So I shared things, and one of the things that came out to me today was when I was yelling at my son, hey, let's go. I'm not a very patient person. We're on our way out to go see mom and dad today, and it came to my mind, and as I was thinking about selling, because see, I'm in real estate and I sell also life insurance and some other stuff, but the problem is in real estate, it don't happen in a minute. There ain't no satisfaction guaranteed right away. It takes time, baby. You got to cultivate your customers. Doesn't that sound familiar? It doesn't matter what kind of sales you're in. You got to go out there and find a customer, okay? Now, you may be working in an environment where you've got to be patient, where people are coming to see you. Oh, crap. And sometimes they don't come when it's convenient for you. They come when you ain't there. Oh, crap. And the next thing you know, your buddy's got your sales. So what I'm sharing with you is the frustrations of being a salesperson. I love the good, the bad, the ugly, and the warts and all. I even love this terrible road that I'm on here in Normandy. It goes bumpity bump, but I got to be patient till I get through with it up here off of 301. But see, here's the thing, guys. If you're just getting into sales, one of the things that I could recommend to you is to study your butt off. Your time is very valuable, and what you do with your first year in selling will make all the difference in your selling career. And the reason why I share that is you get around people that will bring you down like crabs. They'll pull you down and like go, you can't do it if I can't do it, you know? So do yourself a favor. Go ahead and get you some mentors. Go talk to people who have been successful. And remember, they didn't start there. They had to start somewhere, and they probably started in the same place where you are. But see, they were a little bit patient. And see, what happens in sales is people come and go. And it happens all the time because I've been there and I've done that, and I wrote that nasty check. But being patient means that, hey, man, I got to wait my turn. I've got to go ahead and stick to my guns. I got to study, especially in the first year. Now, I've literally got hundreds and hundreds of sales videos that can walk you through a process to have conversations about everything there is to know about selling. You also want to remember that you have to work on your mind. Okay, you're probably saying, what do you mean I got to work on my mind? What goes into your brain is going to be in your future. So you have to be very careful with the information and things that go along with your mind. I'm just sharing that with you because positive in is positive out. And if you're looking to be a successful salesperson, who are you listening to? Okay, there's some great people on YouTube and also other venues that can walk you through a process and everything. But remember, you don't want to lose your soul, but you do want to have good advice and good people giving you some information. One of my favorites, Bedford. That guy, he's a hardcore sales guy. I got Brian Tracy, Tommy Hopkins. These guys might be old to you. You may have some great new ones that you like to follow. I hope you'll follow me. Give me a thumbs up and share these these videos because I'll tell you what, I've been there, I've done that. I know the feelings that you're going through, especially when you first start a new sales job. It can be overwhelming. You got to learn their process. You got to learn about their product. And remember this one thing, guys, be patient. It doesn't happen in a day. And it's so amazing. What happens is you'll go to work, and in the first week, you'll feel overwhelmed. You got all this information, especially if you're getting a new license or a certification to be able to do a particular sale. And you got to remember, guys, you can get out there and get your feet wet. You probably know more about your product than most of the people that you'll talk to or run into. So you can go ahead and remember, with patience, with good practice, you can learn how to sell your product. The more people, like a numbers game, it gives you the capability to have those conversations. And remember, at first, everybody ain't gonna be great, but we work on it. It's a process. And some of the best salespeople that I've seen when they first started, they sucked, or maybe they were a little bit okay because they could talk, but not everybody who can talk can sell. Okay, did you want to go ahead and go with that? Okay. So selling is important, but one of the keys to the whole thing is being patient. Oh crap, I'm not one of them kind of guys. Like I said, when I first got into working in real estate and insurance, I wanted it now. I wanted the money now. Okay, but I didn't know how to market myself. I didn't know how to have a conversation. I didn't know that I needed to take all these classes and courses and stuff. And I had to be patient because I'm looking at these people that are doing what that I wanted to do. And I'm thinking, I can do that. But what did they have that was a little bit different than me? They had training, they had knowledge, and they even went and got some education. So remember, hey, if you want to be successful, don't let anybody steal your dreams. But you got to get off your ass and you got to work it. You got to work it till you can't work it no more. You got to sacrifice. You got to do the things that you really don't want to do. Because a lot of times we want to have fun. We want to have it the easy way because that's what we like to do. But see, here's the thing. People that are really successful and that do really well, in the beginning, they really did have to sacrifice. They had to be patient. And it's one of the hardest things for me to do because I got this ADHD and I'm all over the place, baby. And sometimes I get frustrated. I get mad. I get sad. I get all the above. And that's what we're all about, guys. We're salespeople. I don't care what you sell. In real estate, I'm going to tell you what. You're going to go ahead and have to take all these classes and all these courses and stuff, and then you go to find out, hell, who do I go to work for? It's not the same with any other business. And then you're going to run into the situation where you go, oh crap, man, what do I need to do? And when you get there and you start taking all the classes, courses, they teach you all the good stuff. They say, go sell it. And you go, oh shit, what do I do? And here's the thing. You find out that you got to learn all the paperwork. You got to learn all the process. You got to learn how to talk to people. You got to learn how to market. You've got to learn how to pick up that heavy phone. You've got to learn how to go knock on doors. You got to have that personality that goes, oh crap, I can't be patient. I got to hurry up. And see, here's the thing, guy. Love the one you're with. If you've got customers out there and they're giving you the time of day, don't rush them sometimes. Now, if you're in a hurry and you got to get it done because you got to get out there and sell and it's a small sale, you got to work it. But I've learned that, hey, man, people want to talk about themselves the most. So ask them questions, good questions about them, and then kind of build a relationship. Because, see, once you start building a little bit of rapport, people will let you in. They'll listen to you, especially if they know you've got it in for them and not for yourself. Okay. I had to be patient to learn that. I used to think, because I'm one of these instant gratification kind of guys. I want it now. Have you ever been there? Okay. Yes, I have. And I wanted to be able to sell something. And a lot of times, when you work in an environment where you can sell stuff and get paid on a weekly basis, bi-weekly basis, that's pretty cool, but you may be limited at how much money you can make on it. And I'm just going to tell you, you get those license certifications, or you get out there and you work business to business and you sell these bigger, badder, great products out there. I've seen some people make millions and millions of dollars off of selling. Plus, we make the world go around. But one of the things you got to remember, guys, it doesn't happen in one day. It takes time. You've got to persevere. You've got to work. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you what, in real estate, man, the first 3 or 4 months, I'll tell you what, it was frustrating. I did open houses for everybody. And then on the fifth open house that I did, after about 2 months, months, it was like I met some people. I met a bunch of people, and I gave them my cards all through this process. And next thing I know, I got one of these customers calling me and said, hey, we'd like to do business with you. And I asked them, I said, well, what did I do that made you want to go ahead and call me? They said, we love your personality. We love that you're a go-getter. And see, here's the thing, guys. I've had to learn how to have conversations with different types of people. Some people, they don't want to hear the facts, the whole thing, and they don't want to have no yeehaw. They want to have some, well, let's talk about blah-diddy-blah. And okay, so I've learned how to have these conversations with all different multiple types of people. You got different personalities, and you've got to learn to be patient. Everybody wants to buy something. They just don't want to be sold nothing. And the key to success that we had a conversation with today is talking about selling and being patient. Okay, it works if you work it. And I know it's tough because, see, for me, it is tough. I can't stand it. I get frustrated because I got to make this thing called money, honey. And salespeople, we work on this thing called commission. Do you know what that means? That means you don't get paid unless you sell something. And if you ain't selling nothing, it's like a feeling of desperateness. You feel like, oh crap, I got to do whatever it takes to sell. Don't do it. That's called salesman's breath. And people know when you're desperate. Hey guys, I just thought I'd share a little bit of information, just a little bit of love, and let you know you're important and you matter. Especially when you first get into sales, or you're a salesperson who's going into a new career, a new job, or maybe you're selling a new product and you don't know all the facts and everything, and you feel a little insecure. False evidence appearing real. It's called fear. It sucks. Okay, been there, done that. And I'm just sharing with you, the more you do a process, the easier it gets. The more opportunities that you put yourself in front of a customer, the more opportunities you're going to close a sale. It's a numbers game, guys. And remember, patience, though it sucks, we got to be patient. We've got to be able to learn. We've got to be able to ask for help. And don't be afraid. You got people out there that are like me that would love for you to say, well, what do you think? And see, a lot of people that are mentors, they could be in your sphere of influence, and you're probably going, sphere of influence? Yeah, that's one of those kind of words you learn in real estate. It talks about the people that you talk to on a daily basis. But if you're getting into sales, you need to go ahead and start listening to the quality of information that can help you grow. Matter of fact, you want to make sure that everything that you do puts you in a better spot. Remember, when you first start, the first 90 days, listen, guys, you really need to buckle down. You need to be patient. You need to write down everything. If you're learning a new skill or certification, you need to record yourself with the glossary terms, with all the words, with all the stuff that you can listen to when you're out there trying to survive and make money. And you got to stop listening to the radio. It's like Zig Ziglar said, it's chewing gum to the ears. And you want quality of information coming in at all times. So that way that you get better and better and better. You got to read. You got to study. You got to look at other people. And Zig Ziglar, like I said, he's one of my favorites. You probably don't even know who he is, or maybe you do, but he sure does make sense. And the key to success, guys, when you're trying to be a salesperson, I know it's tough. I know it can be frustrating. And I know sometimes you just want to quit before the miracle. Don't do it. Okay, I've been there. I've done that. And I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn that perseverance plus pressure plus patience makes things happen. And you will get this. So remember, selling and being patient, it works if you work it, but you got to live it. Okay? I just thought I'd share that with you. So be patient with me. Watch all my videos. You might learn something. Okay? That's the key to success, guys. Selling and having a conversation and being patient. Hey, my son wants to say something. Go ahead, Dom.
Hey guys, if you like this video, press that big thumbs up, comment down below what you guys want to do, and also subscribe to my dad. He's a really awesome dude. And also, my name is Dominic Stanley. My YouTube is Dom Dark Lords. Follow me on Instagram. It's My Bleeding Scene Queen or 904._gothboy. And also like these videos and tell us what you want us to see next. Thank you.
That's marketing, baby. That's called being patient. I love my son, guys, and I love you guys. So give me a thumbs up. Share my videos, guys. Subscribe. It helps the algorithm when you give us a thumbs up. And keep sharing, guys. Learn as much as you can, because remember, we're important and we matter. We got to have patience. Oh, crap. It's real hard to be patient. But you know what? Patience, what? It pays off. All right.